What's going on, everybody? Lee Money here, the host of Money's Crazy Mind and Steel City Renegades. And Redline Radio LLC is proud to partner with Growing Wings Adult Services for the creation of our brand new state-of-the-art production studio. Growing Wings Adult Services has been assisting adults with disabilities in the Northeast Ohio area for the past 5 years. For more information on how Lisa and the team at Growing Wings can assist your family, you can contact Lisa at 234-334-7547 today. Again, that's 234-334-7547.
What's going on, everybody? It is the host of Timbuk Tuesday, Timbuktu himself. And I like to throw parties, but I hate the cleaning process. Don't you hate that? Well, I got the perfect person for you. Crystal Cleaning Services. They will clean up after that party that was rocking so hard. And it's not clean unless it's crystal clean. So you can call Crystal today at 440-506-1355 to schedule your appointment today. And if you mention Redline Radio, you will receive 10% off your cleaning. Got to get that stuff clean, man.
What's going on, everybody? Lee Money here from the Steel City Renegades. And if you need auto parts, there's only one place that I know I go, and that's Detroit Auto Parts. Detroit Auto Parts is the official parts store of Red Line Radio LLC. They have 2 convenient locations on the east side. You can call 216-531-7373, or on the west side, call 216-398-7373. Mention Redline Radio and receive 10% off your purchase. So don't forget, if you need any parts for your vehicle today, reach out to Detroit Auto Parts, the official home and auto parts store of Redline Radio LLC.
Yep. We need some music. Actually, we ain't got no playlist playing or nothing. We all out of whack this week, ain't we? All right, let's get some. First of all, let's get some soft.
Hey man, y'all know how it is, man. We go in. We just go right in. We just talk.
Right, we ain't come in with nothing. It was real dry today.
Right.
Getting together.
Yeah, we got shit to talk about today.
I don't know. You want me to see your playlist or something? Sing some goddamn. Lucky Day just dropped some shit.
I can play you some pimping.
Yeah, play me something. Give me some 90s R&B type. Keep it low. As a matter of fact, we talk about war today though, and I listen to young NBA boy all the way here. So
NBA.
I'm hyped as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna turn it up in a little bit. We got a guest today. She will be here at 7, maybe. If my order comes still. Oh yeah, it ain't no parking outside. Looking kind of crazy out there. Kadeem, I'm kind of mad at you, okay? Because this son of a bitch don't work on no computer. Okay.
Man, I feel like you just don't know how to use it. That's all.
Well, user error. Shouldn't be this hard.
I'll show you how to hook it up, man.
Okay. Yeah, I've been waiting. I bought this camera.
Yeah, because you gotta go to the I told you it has a software. You gotta use the software.
It didn't come with software in the box.
No, it's online.
Okay, well, listen. It doesn't work on my Mac, so I couldn't try it if I wanted to. So, it sucks to suck out here, I guess.
Yeah, we get you right. We gotta get you right. Let me see.
A little toasty in this bitch today. I had to walk a country mile to get here.
Let's see.
Ain't got nothing to do with us.
So management, I don't know what's going on around here. Anyway, all right, let's get to the topics. What we got today? Let's start it off. First of all, I need some music. Give
me 2 seconds.
Hey, we can just talk, man.
How y'all feeling? Y'all good?
I'm good, man. I actually feel like Ken has some really good topics today. I'm like, all right, let's talk about it. I know a few that I actually really want to talk about because I'm confused.
Okay. We gonna save the one I think you're confused about the most to the second half.
Okay.
I don't know what you're confused about, but I just assume I know what you're confused
Instagram?
About. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a lot of shit on Instagram though. But yeah, second half that.
Got you.
First half probably gonna be wasted around, war and shit. You know how.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Serious politics, and then we go to the bullshit. Yo, shout out to what is it? The Kearsarge in Virginia. They leave this week. They going out there. So shout out to them.
Okay. For sure.
Also,
damn, everybody all right over there?
Y'all
good?
Yeah,
Oh, you can hear it?
Yeah. He picked it up on a mic.
I didn't know if y'all was sad over there. So,
Okay.
So we got some things with Russia going on.
All right. Yeah. Let's start with Russia. Wait. Is the music playing gonna get us shut down from Facebook? Is that what you're saying?
It might, but it has nothing to do. There's nothing we can do about it.
Hey, don't even worry about the music. We can do it with no music.
That's only Facebook, but I got it down so low that usually it's not a problem. It's usually when you playing it
bring it down a couple more octaves, and we just take whatever. Who cares?
Facebook ain't doing nothing.
We working on some other shit anyway.
Right.
All right, let's start it off. Tim, did you see the topic, by the way?
I did see some of the topics here.
All right, so which I want to start with. Speaking of getting kicked off of Facebook, how y'all feel about Russia getting kicked off of IG?
That's definitely wild, but they've been getting kicked out of a lot of stuff from what I heard. Like there's a lot of things that they're getting restricted from.
Right. I don't know if y'all saw that interview that with a Russian news reporter where he told him like, "Hey, I need y'all to send me more money. I can't access my bank account. Like I can't do anything with my money." That's crazy.
He can't use Apple Pay. He can't use nothing.
When you got the money, you just can't pull it out. I can't. Like that's something we can't even fathom. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The more this goes on, the more I'm starting to not give a fuck who wins.
Why is that?
Too much other stuff. I don't care anymore. Like I don't care. I was like, yeah, Ukraine, they get mistreated, But then Ukraine started doing some racist shit, and I was like, yeah, and I'm cool on them. I don't care who win no more. Like if they come to the United States, then I'm re-enlisting. But until then, I'm cool. I'm over it. The gas prices don't make sense to me. Like nothing makes sense. Especially now finding out that Canada's our number one foreign exporter of gas. Like that's who we get our gas from the most.
Yeah, remember I was telling you?
But I mean, I did my research and I said, what the fuck?
Yeah, I told you Saudi Arabia is like number 3, 4 or some shit like that.
So if we get our gas from North America and we in North America, why would gas prices go up?
Right, we consume most
fun in the war.
Hey, I'm telling you.
Oh this shit, man.
Yeah, because I know we produce actually a lot of gas or oil, but we use most of ours, so we still import more because we use so much. Right. And we get a lot from Canada and Mexico, and then we get some from like Venezuela, Saudi Arabia. Actually, I think Venezuela has the most oil in the world. It's the number one country for oil.
The list was crazy. It was something like we get like 11% from Mexico. Which, I mean, that's billions and billions of dollars of oil. So why are we even fucking with, like, what does it matter? Why is our gas prices being changed at all?
Yeah, so I think the problem with this, now I'm not 100% sure because this is so weird and it always like seems like it fluctuates or changes. And obviously you got matter of opinions, everybody debating one side. But I think it's like because the Middle East has so much, like all the countries as an aggregate, because they have so much oil. They trade with so many different countries, and we depend on these other countries. If anything happens to that oil, those countries would be hurt, which means our ties and our resources that we get from those countries would be hurt. So we have to still manage it in some way to make sure everything is flowing smoothly over there. You get what I'm saying?
I understand us going to war, especially Iraq. Iraq made the most sense to me, and I went to Afghanistan and Iraq. Iraq made the most sense to me out of both of those places. But even with that being said, I understand we have to manage the pipelines to make sure that nobody gets cut off because it'll stop the world from moving. I get that. But what they got to do with us here right now? What they got to do with them $5 gas prices right now? $4.72, whatever it was up there.
Yeah, but I think a lot of that stuff happened because, again, this is a highly debated issue, but I think a lot of that stuff happened with just like with coronavirus and everything shutting down, and then everything just jumped the fuck up. So it's like, I think as we get stuff, it's harder to grab things. It's harder to get imports. You know how like everything was like.
So wait, why would coronavirus change that if it wasn't like Corona over. Now the Canada they ain't even revolting no more.
Right. So I think it's a matter of how again.
You think it's just catching up now? It's finally catching up?
I think it's like, over time, it's like now we starting to get this, or now we starting to get that, because it's stopped. Everything stopped. So now it's a slow process to get everything back moving to, you know what I mean? For us and like going outside and mandates lifted, we feel like, all right, we back to normal. But the economy isn't, you know what I mean? It takes a second to.
I understand the level of inflation that should have came due to the fact that obviously, you know what I'm saying, we've been giving out money for fucking 2 years. But eventually, like, you know what I'm saying, either it's gonna be fucked or not fucked. Now I understand what Trump was doing. Trump, man, bring back Big T, man. He was pumping that motherfucking stock market with all the cash. My stocks was up crazy, man. Right when Tesla split, you couldn't tell me I wasn't about to be rich.
Oh man. Yeah, I mean, gas prices high as fuck though. That's for sure. Gas prices high as fuck.
I saw what you call it posted. It was $7.97.
Was that California?
Yep.
When I will be at the crib.
I was in
I'd be on a bike.
I was in Virginia last weekend, seeing my people off that's going to the Kearsarge. Shout out to the Kearsarge in Virginia. They're going on deployment on Wednesday. They're gonna be out there. So I was at a going away party for my people, and driving back, I saw $6 on the way back. I said, "Whoa, hold up now, wait a second." Now, no matter what, I'm complaining about the gas prices, but if gas was $100, I'm still gonna fill my tank.
Right, you ain't about to walk, so you might as well pull over. Yeah, pull over, grab the gas.
I should have brought a fucking gas can in here. That's a real flex. Fuck a chain.
Yeah, that's a flex for real.
Mm-hmm.
Did you take a picture of a full tank?
I went cruising the other day.
Like, look at that, girl. Look at that dash.
Girl, you don't see full tank of gas. You better quit acting up with me.
Right. That's where I'm going on the
I've been a rich nigga.
You go right to the gas station.
You better quit acting.
Hold on, let me put some gas in here. And just sit in the car and let it
fill up.
It's
already full. You just doing whatever you do. Oh, he said my pump was already full. I can only put 3 in here. My bad. You go to the thing and act. Let me get 50 on 2 and then come back. It's $45 left. Yeah, I need my money back. Oh, why you come here?
Man,
that's what I do.
And then with the going back to like the Instagram, the thing, Instagram being, it's not banned. It's is it banned or blocked or some shit like that? They blocked in Russia.
Yep.
Yeah, like that's crazy. And I feel like it hit the citizens more. So maybe it causes citizens to, because Putin don't give a fuck if he blocked from Instagram. I don't think.
And his Twitter's still up, so you ain't really stopped shit. Like,
yeah.
But that's
you heard they closing all the McDonald's down too.
That's why I went. I'm supporting today. I'm supporting today, baby. I'm supporting today.
Actually, you know what? I ain't think about that.
I'm supporting today, baby.
He about to give me a reason to get McDonald's.
I'm supporting today, baby. They said it was one thing where it was what they say? They said that no two countries that have a McDonald's ever fought a war together against each other.
Damn, McDonald's is keeping the peace.
The business of it, fuck it up. You fucking up the business if you fucking it up. So boom. All right, let's bring that way down.
You know it's bad if McDonald's is like, we getting the fuck out.
Yeah.
Listen. Fuck the money. You know it's bad when McDonald's like, well, it's probably because it ain't no fucking money no more. So they're probably like, well, you know what? We wasted money.
These about to be glass.
We wasted money trying to stay here and stay in business.
But what they did say is, I don't know if you ever saw the documentary, but it's it's called The Founder.
Mm-hmm.
It's about
years ago I watched it.
Yeah, it's so dope, but it changes your perspective on McDonald's. McDonald's isn't about selling burgers no more. It's about the real estate.
Yeah,
so McDonald's as a corporation makes money off the real estate of the property that's owned, and they charge the owners rent, and that's how they make their money. The owners getting their money off this fucking little burger shit, but McDonald's don't feel that. They getting 15 cents on a fucking $1 burger. Who cares? But like. The real estate that you paying to keep this McDonald's is how we making our real bread, because you can't own this place. We own it. So because of that. It's pretty dope.
How do you feel about another hot topic right now is people going back and forth on Ukrainians leaving versus or being forced to fight versus leaving? How you feel about that?
Listen, you already know how I feel. Y'all niggas talk about y'all about to run away anyway. I said everybody got to fight. If you come knocking on the door, I got to shoot. Like it ain't no option about it. You got to go.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that. I know a lot of people saying like, that's fucked up, man. That's not a free country. I'm like, we do it here.
We have a draft all the time. The draft ain't never been to the door though. Hey, I'm outside.
Wait. That's worse.
Yeah.
Y'all had a draft to invade another country. Y'all wouldn't even get the tag. It's like,
right.
That's wild. But yeah, I don't know. I think people should be able to leave, but there is a point of where it's like, all right, if y'all leave, then we're just not gonna have shit. Like, I feel like we got to buy into this at some point. You know what I mean?
But that's what y'all was saying. Like, oh yeah, fuck it, I go to jail. I ain't serve. Like, I ain't gonna fight. I mean, if they had the same mentality, Russia already run through that bitch.
Yeah, I mean, I probably end up would fighting.
I think we got U.S. troops on the ground over there. That's a hot take. I don't know yet though. I can't prove.
We do. It's not. I don't think we in Ukraine at all.
I mean, like secret niggas over there already.
In Ukraine?
Yeah, some of our secret people over there already.
Oh, maybe. I don't know if we got nobody in Ukraine.
I can't prove it or nothing yet. I can't prove it or nothing yet, but I think we got some people over there already training them up. I think, listen, based on what I know and who I know over there already, in that area, he in that region already. And he don't go to that region for no reason. So we'll see. I think my nigga over there training them, though. I think he training the ops. Yeah. I think he training Ukrainians on how to fight Russians.
Well, I would not be training Ukrainians. I wouldn't waste my time. I'd be training Europeans. We'd be training together like, hey, they crossed this fucking line. I tell you what. They ain't gonna cross this line.
This the line right here.
Right, it's the gun line. And then I saw Russia is threatening to leave an American astronaut in space. They got us back, Ken.
Listen, they got Brittany Griner over there, the WNBA star.
In Russia?
Yeah, she in jail. They caught her with a vape pen in her luggage, and now it's a drug charge. So she been in prison for months, since February, since the day before the invasion.
Well, she might want to sit tight.
She plays NBA over there though, so she does. Oh. She has a house over there. She I don't think she's a dual citizen, but she do go over there often to play basketball. She has more money over there than she do over here, so that's why she does it.
Most WNBA stars do.
Yeah, they go to Russia to play because apparently they have a big market out there that actually pays them, whereas here, fucking WNBA.
Well, she in jail now, so sit tight.
Yeah. And she in jail for a minute. Hopefully you get out. Hopefully they ain't whoop your ass if the U.S. do some. Listen here, if the U.S. come over here, you ain't leaving. Like you the first to die.
They keep walking past her cell. Like, you get comfortable.
Like if you die, you die.
Right, they out there talking shit to her in Russian too. Her big ass.
Right, but I don't know, man. That American astronaut, bro. We gotta go get him, man. We gotta get our nigga, man.
We gotta go get that man. Get the man. And then what?
What you mean? No, not Brittany Griner. I'm talking about the astronaut. Yeah. And
then what?
We bring him home. They about to leave his ass.
They probably don't even know it's a war yet. The news probably ain't even got to him yet.
Nah, they with the satellites. If anybody know, they know.
They don't even know they being held captive yet. It's still news to them.
Nah, they about to leave him. It's gonna be dark up there. They gonna start taking shit. They gonna start unplugging shit before they leave.
The oxygen. All right, nigga. Hold your breath.
Hold your breath. Breathe slow.
I wonder if they get up there and start fighting just because your country's fighting each other and now y'all beefing like a gang. Like just like we ops now. Like damn.
I mean, but you got to think though. So I'm thinking if he leaves with Russians. So I don't know how this whole thing. I ain't even look into it. I just saw like the caption. So if you do leave with the Russians. What if they go back to Moscow? Now you in Russia. So you might want to stay up there.
Oh, nah.
You rather be in Moscow?
If you outnumbered in space, it could be a bad day for you.
No, I'm saying like, what if they don't even fucking like the war? I mean, they still have to come home when they come home.
They keeping it peaceful, but
so are they like, do we leave them for good sake or do we?
We come and get your listen. Now, I think if certain people get arrested, we gonna step. I think if LeBron James would have got arrested for a vape pen, he'd already be back home. It wouldn't even make the news.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
I think if motherfucking I don't know, name a MLB, anybody, an actor, name somebody of relevance. We don't know I didn't know who Brittany Griner was until this happened. So
yeah, don't you play for Phoenix? I think probably why I know her.
I don't know a Phoenix. I don't know an NBA team besides the WNBA team besides the Sparks.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's still a thing. That was LA, right?
Yeah, LA Sparks.
Yeah, that's all I know. Cleveland got a team?
I don't think so. Not a WNBA.
See? Not relevant. Yeah. I have a daughter. Don't plan on playing basketball either. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
You never know. So I don't know if he gonna be free though. I mean, you only an astronaut, like, but you might have some secrets though. He might know some shit, but he would know the same shit that he up there with Russians, right?
Yeah, I would assume. I think it's more people than just them, but I don't know.
Yeah, listen,
You might want to catch a ride with Canada or something. If there's another Canadian up there.
I don't know, man. That's kind of like they ain't did it yet, so we'll see. They just talking.
Right. He might be like, "Hey, man, can we just touch down?" And
I didn't do any research on this yet because I just saw it actually when I got here.
About China saying that they would back Ukraine if any type of nuclear things happen.
Well, they have to. That's world annihilation right there. Like,
China is allies with Russia, though.
well, yeah, but they haven't. I don't think they've come out and said, "Hey, we back Russia in this war."
They can't say it. It's a practice run.
Yeah, but no, what I'm saying, if things get nuclear, fuck the friendship. Friendships don't matter if it's nuclear.
Right. Nuclear.
What you care about friends for? You dead.
Not if you ain't nuking me. If we cool, then I want you to be my friend.
If they set off nukes and we set off nukes.
No, if I nuke Ukraine, China's supposed to have Ukraine.
Oh, you talking about if
Russia
nuke? That would be idiotic.
Got a deal.
Because that shit would hit Russia.
So? No, it wouldn't.
Yes, it would.
You can. It's miles apart.
That fucking bomb is going. That radiation. I don't know which way the wind blows.
There's gonna be some fallout based on wind direction, sure.
All of that shit, and it might even hit.
He just bombed a children's hospital.
Look,
and a maternity ward.
Wow. He was bombing residential areas
again.
Well, obviously, yeah. If he bombed those things, yeah.
Where I'm at in this war, though, I don't necessarily feel bad for Ukraine no more because they're racist as fuck.
I feel bad, but I think that racist shit is weird.
That racist shit outweighs my caring now. So it was like, oh man, all right, everybody matters. Now it's like, wait a second, but y'all mistreating the blacks over there, and they like the Africans, not even like necessarily.
And for people that don't know, you want to elaborate what they're doing?
Oh yeah, they're keeping Africans and darker skin complexion races from being able to leave. They're making the trains, boats, well, not boats, but trains and buses. They're blocking them from being able to leave to let more Ukrainians on. So whether you stay in the line all day, I don't care. We're gonna let some Ukrainians go first, and you're not allowed to get on here. So they'll let Ukrainians get on a train and leave. But they won't let the Africans leave. The Africans aren't even from there. They told them stay and fight. I don't. Yeah. I just
they like prioritizing pets first.
Yeah, like it's a joke. So you valuing white lives over black lives, and now.
Yeah, and then it was like fuck, what did they say? It was like the reporters. There's a lot of different reporters that's like saying shit that they probably don't even notice to us. It's like, what the fuck, but they like, it just sucks to see so many blonde hair, blue eyed, Europeans like getting blown up. It's like, what the fuck?
Because that's how racist they are. Like,
they're like, we're not a third world country.
You don't even
Europe.
Like you feel so confident that your blonde hair and blue eyes are going to fucking save you from the fucking racism, save you from the war. Yeah. We don't value you. You're not white. You're not even that hierarchy of white. I mean, you're white, but like, come on. We know white people get privileged. You're not white enough to get out of this war, bro. Like, you fight in another white country, so who cares?
Yeah.
Honestly, I hope Putin. No, I can't say that out loud.
Yeah, I don't support that. But I mean, I don't think people should die, but I definitely obviously don't like the whole like, oh, you black, this is a bus for white people or whatever weird shit they doing over there.
The second I saw that, I was like, I don't care who wins this war. It don't affect me at all. At all. Unless Russia get this tiptoeing over here. That's the only way I'm going back in the military. So or China. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta come here. Or got to come real fucking close. But
I said this before. I was like, I think at the worst, what'll happen is Russia just take Ukraine and they're just gonna take it. But I don't think we are going it's not enough for us to be like, no, we have to fight back. It's like, you're not one of our nation, you're not even our allies. Like, sorry, man, like that sucks. But
spinning it either. And they're saying that the racistness, the racism that is from Ukraine is being like pushed by propaganda from Russia. Like they're not really racist. That's just Russia making it look like they're racist so that people
you got to do it for me to spin it. You had to say it for me to
Not
use it.
necessarily. Not necessarily. We just so happened that we put some plants out there that said the Jews racist. I mean, I don't think that's what happened. I think that they are racist. I mean, it was something like they have the highest population of Nazis like today.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Like crazy. Like fuck.
Why? Especially European country like that. No, thank you.
Yeah, that's wild.
Seeing how you niggas get down. No, thank you. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, I don't know. Hopefully, I was gonna say hopefully it ends soon, but if it ends, I mean, probably Ukraine. Even though they've been holding out for a little while, but
I don't understand how. The fact that they've held out this long is a fucking joke.
It's a mystery to everybody.
Yo, the fuck? That's like the United States versus fucking Euclid. Wipe this shit out and keep it moving. Bro. I would never use that. Like, you are a blip. Like, this is nothing.
Right.
Fucking nothing.
And Euclid holding strong.
Like, wow. You got me surrounded. It's not even like, I don't know where to go.
Like, even worse, like United States versus Ohio. Fuck it.
Right.
Still winning. Like,
it's really no, like, it's a lose-lose that y'all even taking this long. This should have been a 4-day battle. Like, all right, we got it. Like,
yeah.
however long it took me to walk from where I was to where the destination is, we should get a walk through this bitch. It shouldn't be no pushback. We got tanks, planes.
Yeah, you got air support. You got tanks. You got all of that shit.
And if you got a big enough military, you could just walk straight through. Like, okay, we just gonna push. We're gonna start here. We're gonna go here. Let's go.
Yeah, didn't they have like a 40-mile caravan too? Like,
I saw something where a tractor trailer was towing a tank that ran out of gas.
I seen the one Ukraine guy roll past him.
Yeah, on TikTok. This shit is getting ridiculous. They stole a Russian tank because it ran out of gas. They was like, all right, bet.
Appreciate it.
Rolled it up and drove out like, all right, bet. Because niggas got out and walked.
Man, I take that bitch. I fall in line right behind the others.
And then do what? You didn't stop the whole war in one move. Like,
right. I'll be right in there. Like, damn, friendly fire. No, it ain't friendly fire. It's me.
I ain't a friend, nigga.
Right. Ukraine, motherfucker.
That's the problem, though. It don't make sense. It's not enough.
Like, they're not a good military, and it's really showing the fuck out of it. Like, some of these videos you see where they do dumb shit, like, it's wild. Also, fun fact, you remember that guy that got ran over by the tank?
Mm-hmm.
That was a Ukrainian tank running over a Ukrainian civilian.
Damn.
It did look like he didn't mean to do that. Like, if you saw it, kind of like, oh shit, how you drive this bitch? Like he was just like, you could have just kept going straight, and it was a car too, so it wasn't like, oh no, it's like,
nope, he didn't. That was not
drifted.
He did not try to do that.
He dropped his phone.
Yeah. He was I can text. I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
He on the internet.
The tank need a wheel alignment.
Yeah. He like, this got a little drift in it. This would drift too much. I can't be fucking with this one.
Baby, finally let me drive. Baby, finally let me drive. And he and that bitch trying to show out, and then boom, ran over a civilian.
So I saw another topic you put that I wasn't sure where to go with this. I thought the nigga was already in jail. But Jesse Smollett.
Oh, my nigga. First of all, free my nigga. He in jail now. He gotta do 150 days. In a jail too. In a jail. Not a prison.
Okay.
Also, he not under protective custody.
Well,
they got him in gym pop. In Chicago.
He can request it.
I mean, you can request it all day, or we're gonna give it to you.
What?
Also, we don't like you.
I got some comments, but I ain't want to, he like people whooping his ass anyway, so.
How'd you about to say that, bro? Like you said, if he asked for requested it, that's kind of funny because,
we don't like you. So you might want to keep it gym pop because you might be in more danger in this protective custody than in fucking community.
Didn't he, and then he like went off saying like he's not suicidal or some shit like that?
As he should.
He thought they was gonna kill his ass.
He been talking hella shit about the police, lying on him for weeks, years even. He's lied this entire time.
He is suicidal though, isn't he?
He's not suicidal.
He paid some niggas to hang him.
They did not hang him. They robbed him.
They tied a rope around his neck.
No, they didn't tie the rope. They handed it to him. He put it on his own neck.
That's suicidal.
I'm not hanging. I'm not hanging.
Who poured the bleach on him?
I take it. There was no bleach. There was no bleach. That was false. I take this and put it around my neck like so.
Like a scarf. He wore it like a scarf because it was 3 o'clock in the morning at a goddamn Chicago at a Subway.
Where did the sandwich go?
I ate it on the walk home. Duh.
I was hungry. You think I'm gonna walk to Subway at 3 o'clock in the morning and not eat?
Yo, if I'm Jesse Smollett and I'm walking, wait, think about this. Think about this concept. Fuck it. Think about this. I'm Ken. Okay, it's 3 a.m. and I'm walking.
My hotel's right there.
To Subway.
I don't have a car. I don't live in Chicago. I'm just visiting.
That's wild. It's Chicago. It ain't fucking. That's wild.
Downtown Chicago.
I'm not eating Subway at 3 a.m. and I'm not walking to go get. That's 3 things you did wrong.
It's open.
I'm surprised he didn't get robbed off strength of what he was doing that night in Chicago.
Not just completely like he hired to get robbed, but somebody really robbed him.
Right, somebody really robbed you.
It's like you're not Bob.
Right. See, they didn't know that's what happened. He paid some people to rob him, but he really got robbed, so he didn't know that was actually real.
Mm-hmm.
They wore masks that wasn't agreed upon. We said
Red mask and MAGA hats. You wore black mask. You could have been a real nigga.
I don't know you.
Yeah, that was a real robbery.
I mean, you ever left a club at 3 o'clock in the morning, just be hungry? Whatever's open, you'll grab it. You walk there because it's real close, and you headed to your hotel room. So boom, whatever.
I mean, back in college, we've done that. We had like little burrito places and shit like that, where it's like it's nasty, but when you drunk and when you feeling it, that shit good.
It's not.
Yeah,
But was it a Subway though?
it wasn't a Subway.
I mean, but let me tell you.
Well, mine wasn't.
But if I was 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm hungry enough, I'm gonna stop at Subway.
But yeah, but especially like close to those college towns, they understand that's what kids is doing. So those stores do stay open later like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they know you're probably going out. You're gonna want something to eat when you come,
Absolutely.
So they know what they're doing.
That,
I 100% like, you know what I'm saying? It's not out of question.
Yeah. That's wild.
My nigga said, I'm not suicidal because he said, y'all not about to Epstein me. I know some secrets too.
Damn, don't say that.
I
know secrets. That put a target on your back.
Lane Maxwell, he never said that. He just wants y'all to know because he feel like the cops gonna make an example out of him in the prison. Because that's what they're doing. 150 days is a joke, but you did it to make an example out of him.
Yeah.
So while they trying to make an example out of me, I'm not about to die in this prison on a 150-day sentence at all. Let me tell you right now. I'm trying to get out on. Can't he get out for good behavior? Would it be 30 days? Like what's the half of the 75 days? Can I get out in 75 days?
So when he get out, is he on probation?
I bet I get probation for 150 days. Just give me give me a year then. Because you can go back to prison with a probation violation and get more time than what you got.
That's why I'm asking.
I don't know leniency. Give me the full.
That's why I'm asking is your probation.
Yeah,
that's why judges. Honestly, I heard like a couple judges they prefer giving probation rather than jail time.
Absolutely, because you have a likelihood of failing the probation,
right?
Then.
Especially because like your probation sentence is usually crazy numbers. Like
years
you might go to jail for 20 years, but your probation 40. You know what I mean? So it's like, well, fuck.
So then with that case, you got 40 years not to make a mistake. Or what's the likelihood of you not making a mistake? A mistake could be anything.
Yeah,
some mistakes
40 years.
Being caught with other felons is a probation violation. So now you might
having a police called on you.
Yeah.
Even if you didn't do nothing, it could have just been something happen around like
and then you got to do the full term from the date of the probation violation. So if you had 40 years, we gave you 10 years, or you got 20 years, we gave you 10, you're on probation for 30. You get the 28 years, get the police called on you. Now you still got to do them years of probation. It's crazy.
Yeah, that shit a joke.
Is this guy? He had a probation violation for being arrested for not paying child support. So the not paying child support got the police called on him, and because he got arrested, that was a probation violation, and then he went to prison for that.
Damn.
Not the not paying child support, but a probation violation. And now, think about it now, you really not paying child support, you in prison for
So now you can't.
Years. So you really not like.
Why would you like me? So it's like I don't know, like maybe different probations are different too, but or like probation could be different from person to person. But isn't it where like you have to have a job, you have to be making some type of income too on probation?
I don't know how that works. Exactly. But actually, okay, fun fact. I'm not gonna say too many names. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have him come to the show. I'm gonna have him come to the show one day. I can have him call in.
He worked for 2 weeks and get $25.
All right. So
Damn.
Kennedy's grandfather is currently in prison right now. He gets out. No. He's been in prison for 19 years. 20 years maybe. He got a aggravated something or another with an assault, something or another, and a murder, and a burglary. So he
did everything
up for parole next year or this year. End of this year, he's up for parole. He's supposed to get out if he gets parole in like April or something like that. But yeah, so when he gets out, I'm gonna have him on the show so we can better understand how parole works. But I know there's a bunch of violations as far as like you can't leave the country, you can't do certain things, you have to maintain the job for your probation officer. But it can be any job, anything that's legally you making money, it ain't gotta be crazy. But that's only to show good standing. But if you become a student, I guess you don't have to do that.
Yeah. How do you feel about felons being restricted to certain things? Holding guns.
I think what's the point, right? It depends on what you did. If you are a violent offender, then sure you should be restricted for certain things. But you're a non-violent offender, then certain things like you made a mistake, you did your time, you got out, whatever. Fuck. Like, also, I think it is very hard for people to transition out of that life though, because you become institutionalized. So
right. Especially when you do so many years.
Yeah. This example, he has been in prison longer than he's been out of prison. Like he's been alive. He went to prison at 19, now he whatever. 49, 50, whatever. So now you've been in prison for 21 years so far, and you don't know nothing else. Like everything that you had in your formative years, you talk about when you was 10, 7, 18, you was free, like whatever, like little shit. But now, like your adult life, your entire adult life has been based around prison. You spent 21 years in prison, and you're only 49 years old. So what did you really do? You know
I feel like if we deem them okay to come back into society and be citizens, like we should be able to give them their rights. Like if you think they can live amongst us again, then they should be able to treat it like a free person. Now maybe with like certain things, like you said, the violent offenders.
Yeah.
Maybe we can put them like on a high alert if they want to do things like purchase guns or something like that. Like maybe it's something in place where it's like, hey, I mean, and that's just like kind of like the thing you understand. Like I know I murder somebody, so me going to get this gun, I could be a totally different person. So you can check me all you want, as long as no funny shit. But we always know we run into that issue. But I mean, at least it's something for them to be like, because there's no point to release them back in the world. I'm like, oh, but you can't do X, Y, Z, A, B, C. You know what I mean? It's like you
babysitting, and then
you don't do this.
You can't
vote. Put me back in.
You can't vote. Like
you can't vote. I can't even participate in my democracy. Why you let me out?
Right, you still treat me like I'm a prisoner. I'm on probation still. I'm on parole still. Like I can't get out how I want to get out, and I can't do certain shit. I can't be around certain people because y'all said I can't, or I'm gonna go back to prison. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But I don't know how. Now, no shade to this man. Cool dude. Talked to him often. Met him a couple times, but I don't know if prison helped him. I think he would have been better in some sort of like program or something else. I think that it only influenced the behavior. So we'll see.
That's an interesting take, actually.
Yeah, like most people, you see them, and it's one or two things that happen when you're in prison. You either like change your life around, and you find Christ, and you find religion, and you get this education. Not necessarily all those things, but like these are like you better yourself, or you kind of just stay stagnant and wait. You just waiting your time out. And again, no shade. I'm sure eventually he might hear this, maybe. Yeah. But I don't feel like he did much to better himself in that situation. I feel like he's in the same position he was in when he went 20-something years ago.
Let me ask you this. Do you feel like, let's say somebody got, they get life in prison, or they even have like something to where like it's fucking 2022 and they ain't getting out to 2080, 2090, whatever. Like pretty much, yeah. Do you feel like we should let certain people, if they want to opt to just what is it, like not death row, but like the lethal injection, like death penalty or whatever, I can't think of the word right now, but to basically kill themselves?
They won't do that because of the money.
Yeah, they make too much money off prisoners, but it's free labor and taxes, and
You get
Mhm.
paid per head, so the more people stay here, the longer he's paid money.
Morality wise, do you think that would be okay to do?
Hell yeah, I'm not. If you told me I'm getting life in prison right now, life in prison, I'm gonna die.
I feel like they would not let you do that because they feel like it's the easy way out.
Yeah, it is. But why is there a death penalty for major crimes? People that get a death penalty be on death row for years though. Like,
Yeah, that's another thing. It ain't like they die that year or next year.
They be on death row
I was
for
like, it's 11 years in on death row. What the fuck? You staying in there for life. Get comfortable.
Yeah. So, and then people, but I guess it's something different when you get on death row because now it's the taxpayers are paying for you to be there, whereas like you don't get counted as a real person, like a whole person anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see.
Damn, I forget what the fuck it was. It's not Rikers. That's just what I'm thinking of. But I forget, or maybe it's like a prison in LA. I know that's way different.
Rikers Island in New York. Or you mean Alcatraz?
Right? No. I know it's I can't remember where it is or where in the country, but they said it costs more to keep a person in prison there than send somebody through Harvard. Like they was doing like the stats, and I was like, man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Well, see, might be
that shit is insane, bro. So yeah, man. If and then just the thought about it, like, yeah, man, if this person got life, what the fuck are we holding him here for? We're literally just babysitting him until he dies.
Right. But I mean, I get that to a degree, but also, if I'm getting life, I'm about to be the worst criminal.
Like in the jail? Yeah, I mean, what they gonna do?
What they gonna do? Give me more time? Fuck you.
What you gonna do? Unless they get a 23 and 1. You know, 23 in the cell, 1 hour out.
I might kill you just off how my day going. Like, don't care. We caught you more contraband. Okay, what you gonna do? Put me in jail?
They gonna torture your ass in there.
I'm going to take somebody with me until y'all kill me. Like something, I'm going to die here no matter what.
Yeah, they gonna leave you in the room to starve to death.
They're gonna put them in the special experiment department.
Right.
Be interesting.
Yeah.
It's gonna say I'm not about to die.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. All right. Fuck, I want to grow old in a fucking what you call it.
You feel like the death penalty is even something we should consider still, or should get away with that?
Yeah. No, like why would I want to like? I understand certain people deserve to like go to jail or whatever the fuck, but majority of people that go to jail don't need as much time as you give them for their crimes. Like, it ain't that many murders. There's a lot of murders in the world, but 90% of jails aren't filled with murderers. Like, it's filled with like
different, just all different types of shit.
Crimes, little shit. Like, there's a lot of little shit crimes that niggas going to jail for that's doing years and years and years for like theft.
Right.
John did 15 years for theft. I know somebody right now that's in prison because he robbed a KFC, took $126 and told everybody to get on the ground. They charged him 26 counts of kidnapping because telling everybody to get on the ground. That's crazy. He was 16 when he went to prison. He's not getting out till he's 52. Like, it don't even make sense.
But then I see another issue with the death penalty being like we see it. Unfortunately, I mean, I don't know how often it's happening, but you see people that get exonerated. Like fucking 17 years later, 20 years later, it's like, oh, this person didn't fucking do it. They never kill that person. It's like, oh fuck, you know.
But how much did I lose in that time frame? Is it worth it? Like, but sure, and those are special cases where it's like, oh yeah, that person was innocent. But let's say I know I did a crime, or I mean, hell, what's the likelihood of you being exonerated? There's millions of people in prison, where they get presidential pardons. They get about 10 out of a million people. Like, you got a better chance of winning the lottery than fucking getting free for a crime you didn't commit. Not even just being proven. Like, you see all this time where his 95-year-old man got released from prison today because the DNA evidence finally proved that he didn't rape that girl back in 63. What? Like, well, how did it work? Like,
and then I was saying too, like, some people were saying like how prosecutors work and everything, and like people just want to give you numbers to boost their own stats, so they don't care if they give you 100 years, 200 years, you know, because it's like
for them, they still gonna get their money.
I look good for what I did.
It's good to put on a resume.
Yeah,
I put the Boston Strangler behind bars. Whole time Boston Strangler still kicking it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, nigga, he done moved to fucking Oklahoma now. He the Oklahoma Strangler. Y'all just think it's a copycat.
Yeah, and then I seen a case where it was like, and again, I don't know how often this happens, but I seen a case where they was like, they convicted the person, and I think it was like, let's say it was like a minimum of 20 years, 22 years, or maybe that's what the term was. It could be a minimum of 15, and the judge was like, nah, probation, because I feel like the jail time is too much. But it's like, how can you do that? Like, Then what's the point of even having a fucking standard?
Right, a basic, you know what I'm saying, minimum sentencing. Minimum
Yeah, it's
sentencing
just
is
like
so true,
probation.
because it should be case by case.
Yeah. I think that was what was that? Wasn't that like a police officer that they happened with? It was like they felt like the jail time was too harsh. I forget what it was, but it was like, it was like an officer case. It was like, I felt like jail time would be too harsh. So
I mean,
just do probation.
Oh, girl that shot the boy, she got 2 years.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 years for killing somebody, but you found her guilty, but you only gave her 2 years. So I like the crime.
Yeah. So what's she guilty of?
Right. Like,
she halfway guilty. She kind of guilty.
I mean, she did that shit, but come on now. Come on. Let her slide.
Right.
Like,
was she not doing her job?
Yeah.
You know, type shit.
It's wild that you go those types of routes with things where she do less than a year in prison because of you got to do half the time. Texas had something back in the day. I gotta look at this guy's name. Black guy. He was on Vlad. He lost his eye or something. He's a really short guy. He always had controversial views.
Charles Weiss.
Yep. Where he was supposed to go to jail for a crazy amount of time, but Texas has some sort of law where if you do 30%,
Charleston White, I think is his name. Yeah,
if you do 30% of your sentencing or whatever, you get out, and that's the only reason he got out. He was supposed to do 80 years in prison, but then like he fell under some sort of like rule that kind of like he got a grandfather into a rule that no longer exists. So he got out in 20 years instead of 80 years or something like that, or some crazy time that he didn't have to do because of that. I do believe he murdered somebody or something like that. But yeah, that was like, and he's doing great now. He turned his life around. He was a gang member and he did all the taboo shit. But like, I don't think giving somebody more time helps them. I'm sure it's been proven a billion times over that recidivism rates in prison are crazy. Like,
I don't think
most people when you go to prison and become better criminals. I'm telling you right now, like I know some motherfuckers that go back to back, and I know some people that go once and become better criminals. It just depends on because now you're able to figure out what you did wrong. It's like if you get put on punishment, now you got to sneak around your parents. Now you found out how they caught you. Now you got to figure out a better way to get around it.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be rehabilitation, but
no, they don't give you any tools to become a better person. You just become who you are.
And then like I don't remember all the shit to it before, but I know I looked it up before. But like private prisons are like the worst.
Yeah,
like, what the fuck is the point of that?
Well, I thought they Biden got rid of that. I thought
maybe he did. I don't know. I was just thinking about. I saw it before.
Mm-hmm. It was something like he's getting rid of privatized prisons because it's just making everything a Fed. The feds are nicer and they're governmentally funded, so you know the funds go where it's supposed to go. Whereas privatized prisons, they're trying to skip all the money they can so they can go in somebody's pocket. And they got to share.
And they just get them bullshit, treat them like bullshit.
Yeah, so they're feeding you the trash. They're getting you the fucking low grade meats, the fucking grade Z meats that you ate. This is not even ready for dog food, or you're getting dog food. And their state is paying me $100 a day or $200 a day to house you and feed you. I'm spending $1.96 on your fucking breakfast, $1.97 on your lunch, and $2 for your dinner. And what am I doing? So, and that's where people get these crazy sentences as well, because privatized prison wants you to stay there as long as you can because you're guaranteed you're not getting out of privatized prison early.
Yeah, they keeping your ass. They want all the money. Yeah, that's really a lock you up and throw away the key.
And there's no point not to, because I'm getting paid to keep you here.
Yeah.
All right, the guest will be here shortly. I mean, I guess she's not a guest; she's just hanging out.
Yeah. You wanna touch on Ryan?
Yeah, we can touch on Ryan. I don't think she know nothing about it. I said,
I mean, I'm trying to wait on like the relationship and like all that, to
get those types of topics. My nigga went to the bank and asked for 10 bands. And
it was 12. It was 12, right?
12 bands.
12 bands. Yeah.
My nigga, first of all, why you write it down, bro?
Okay, so wait.
It's weird.
I got something.
Wait. So let me say this. So when I first heard the story, all I saw was a video, which is why I never try to react off of a fucking 10-second video, 40-second, whatever it really was. Because at first I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this shit look crazy. It's Ryan Coogler, blah, blah, blah. Which, I'll be honest, I know some people would, but I wouldn't even notice it was Ryan Coogler. So I'm not about to be looking, you know what I mean?
Even
if Mayweather came in,
pop up, I wouldn't have thought like, is that Ryan Coogler?
Ryan Coogler, right? You'd be like, and he had a mask because like the COVID, and it wouldn't have processed that. Like, oh, this is the nigga from Black Panther. So, again, like you said, you wrote it on a note. You being discreet, and you like, if you got any questions, look at the note. Be discreet. Like,
I understand that too, though, because you don't want to get robbed.
Right.
That's why I wrote it down. I don't want to say out loud that I need $12,000.
Yeah. So everybody
got to walk about this bitch with.
Yeah. So, again, I don't know what the protocols for banks are, and maybe different for different banks. Because I've heard some people who work at banks and said, yeah, that would have freaked them out, especially because they got robbed like that before. And then I have some people who said that happens a lot with people who want to make big purchases. They write it down and they're like, hey, this is what I want. This is how I want it.
Well, like when you go to Chase, they make you fill out one of those fucking
withdrawal forms, right?
That's what he wrote on.
Oh, well, this nigga ain't do shit wrong, bro.
No, hell no. No,
bro.
He had. Go ahead, Tim.
He wrote a note on a deposit slip, and he wrote in the spot that said, "Do not write on this part." But it was a deposit slip that he wrote on. She also asked him for his ID.
I saw that.
Correct.
Yeah, he gave her ID.
He gave her ID.
She didn't look
correct.
And everything else that she asked for.
She said she didn't look at it because the ID was out of state, right?
Wait, but didn't she say something like he put his card in so he had the money or some shit like that?
He also gave her his bank card.
Right. So she gonna check if he had the money. So as the story come out, it's more like, all right, what the fuck is going on? So I can understand. I can understand how if somebody passing you a note, it could be like, all right, what the fuck is this?
But if it's the deposit slip, you lost me there because listen.
Right. Wait.
It was on the back of the deposit slip. To be fair.
But look, wait. But even if it's a note, right? So let's say we getting robbed. Mm-hmm. Read the fucking note.
Right.
Right? I mean, read the note and then try to get somebody and then at the very least, even if it is like a purchase like that, I don't even want to hand you that over the counter for your safety too. You know, you don't want to. So can we take this person in like a private area, a back room? We don't have anything where we can be more discreet.
Because once you start back rooming me, I'm gonna feel like I'm being segregated and mistreated.
So according
No, I'm talking about to give you $50,000 so I don't have to do that over the fucking counter. Because what's the point of being discreet if they see me handing you $50,000 or $12,000 in cash anyway?
They have envelopes.
Like, yeah, sir, come with me. We can go to this room. We still get you your money and everything.
They do have envelopes.
They have envelopes,
and it's only $11,000 or $12,000. That's not a lot of money.
If that's the case, why he fucking write it down anyway?
Well, according to
well, maybe he did. Maybe if Tim's right, he wrote it on a withdrawal form, and now my whole thing out the window. My nigga did nothing wrong. He did nothing wrong no matter what. But if I wrote it on a withdrawal form, and that's what I'm saying, read everything on a note. Mm-hmm. I want to keep explaining this, that I need $12,000. I wrote everything on the withdrawal form. It should be nothing to talk about now. This is what I need. This is my ID. This is my bank card. Here you go.
Why am I giving you my ID if I'm trying to rob you?
This is also true.
Yeah, but that's true. But I also saw somebody try to rob somebody, and they told them right to check out, and that's how they actually got caught. Mm-hmm. But dumb criminals. But
that's not my fault. If I give you my ID, give you my bank card, give you everything that you need, all my credentials, and I'm just asking you to be discreet.
Yeah, because I would have just went to the person like, "Hey, can I withdraw this amount from my account? I can show you, blah blah." Like, and with that amount, I'm pretty sure she's not gonna be like, 12,000?
Right.
Sure, I can get you. You want that in all hundreds? $12,000? Like, you know what I mean? Like, so it's like, hey, can I get? I don't know what he said. Did he just walk up to her and never said nothing? Like, read note, read note.
But what if she was like, next in line, please, and he already had his slip filled out? He said, what can I do for you today? Here you go. This is my withdrawal form. What do you need? Read the note, please.
Yeah.
I don't need nothing to talk. I don't. Maybe I'm irritated. Maybe this line was long. Maybe you acting like a bitch. Which she probably was, because why would you call the police on me for robbing you? And I never even, bitch, I didn't ask for nothing. Like, what am I robbing you?
So wait, because I also heard this. I don't know if this is true. Was the story that she went to her manager and her manager said, call the police?
There was two people that made this decision.
Wait a second.
So, wait, right, Tim? Tim, am I right about that?
Yes, you are 100% right. And there's audio of it.
I heard audio. I heard audio. Time out.
I let you walk and get a manager.
Because he said he was waiting there because he thought they were taking the money or they were processing. You know, like we gonna be right with you, sir. Like they kept telling him that, and I guess they were just waiting on police to arrive.
You know what? All right, I tried to call her before the show to get her on. I haven't talked to her in months. You didn't meet H? H is from London. She knows him personally.
Okay.
I tried hard as fuck to call her to get her on. She's probably gonna be on next week. But yeah, I'm gonna get H on from London. She knows him personally.
I might be able to get a real perspective from this.
Yeah, because that shit is wild. It went through 2 people and you still couldn't figure out what the fuck. Now, okay, let's get to the important part. I don't think the cop should have came with a fucking gun out. Like taking his gun out. What?
Wait. But you told me I'm being robbed. You told me there's a bank robbery in progress.
Right. I get what you're saying. But all right, at least in the video, maybe I need to rewatch. I only watched it once. It seemed like the police approached him,
Mad aggressive.
behind him, and then pulled his gun out.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not pulling my gun out after I'm fucking hugging you.
But wait, if I don't know what you on yet.
So why didn't I have a gun approaching you?
Because I'm trying to confirm this is the guy. The manager probably was like, "That's him right there. That's him right there. Oh, that's him. Now I got to upstrap on you. Like I was cool until like, oh shit, this him. I'm thinking he already left. Y'all still got him in the building. Wait a second.
Yeah, I mean, he did seem like he put it back quickly too.
Like I'm not doing nothing, sir. I'm just.
Yeah.
I'm just glad he had the awareness to just, all right, whatever, officer. Like,
was that a black cop?
It was a black cop. I think
all
the
cops, just a bunch of L's. There was a black fucking bank teller, a black man, and a black cop.
I think.
Why are we doing this to ourselves, fellas?
Yeah, but no, that's what I'm saying.
We're minority. It might have been like one other person.
This was in Atlanta, right?
I believe so. So even more reason that I want to keep this discreet.
One L after another.
Like there was, for me, like another thing that irritated me. The cop was like, well, did they explain to you why we handcuffed you? No, nigga, I'm sitting here like handcuffed. So like in the car. Like,
they always handcuff.
Right, that's fair.
But trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
the cop asked a like, in my opinion, a rhetorical question. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just and he's like, he's trying, obviously, like he was upset and he was trying to, not get upset with the cop. Like,
right.
Yo, y'all really like blew up. I'm trying to be discreet, and this is the least discreet that we can absolutely be.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Also because in his mind, I'm famous. I'm by myself.
I think he kept it at face value.
No, yeah, but like in my mind, I'm a millionaire. I'm famous. I'm by myself. I'm taking out a large amount of cash from the bank in Atlanta, and I don't want to be robbed. So I'm going to be as discreet as possible. And me being discreet caused this.
And then they hit you all right, now you can go back in there and get your money out.
Matter of fact, you're right. No, I can't get all my money out. Write me. I want to cash a check with all my money.
Right.
If it's $22 million in there, it'll be $22 million check. Give it here.
What was this? Bank of America? What was it?
Right. Bank of America. I'm going straight across the street to PNC. Fuck you niggas. I'm out of here. Whatever.
Yeah.
My bad.
And do you withdraw your money and they're like, hey, what they stop you for?
Yeah.
Because you don't want to tell them what you was doing.
Right.
Black. They thought I was
just about to say Black and Bank of America.
Black and Bank of America. You know how it be. Racist pigs. He yelling out. He acting wild now. You act wild like you just a regular nigga. I can't do a nigga like this. You just show out.
Right. I come here to get $100 out the bank.
Whole time he got $250,000 in his fucking side pocket. Not hugging.
They got a weapon. I'm not hugging.
Mm-hmm.
So I also believe he said that he has taken money from Bank of America's before, and it has been fine. He's done it the same way.
I'm sure this is how this ain't a practice run.
Yeah,
but that's what I said. I said like some bank tellers that I heard from said that they get this a lot. They get people who give them notes all the time. Yeah, like for large amounts like that too.
Crackheads in this goddamn lobby.
You said what?
I don't mean rob, but these goddamn crackheads in the lobby. What do you mean? Like if you go to the Chase on Euclid on Lakeshore, homeless people be outside begging for money all day.
Yeah,
that's where the homeless be at.
I just want to know you just got $12,000 in cash out.
If I'm a homeless person, I'm gonna hang out outside of the bank. Why would I hang anywhere else? It doesn't make sense to go anywhere else. You got money in here.
Yeah,
and you only got it in 20s.
Yeah, I mean, I think Kugler did the right thing, man.
Yeah, glad he's still alive. Imagine getting shot at a bank for withdrawing your own money. Imagine that being a risk.
That'd be Fruitville Station all over again. Like,
yeah.
Like aggressive, but I ain't saying. I mean,
he was definitely
he was mad aggressive. I'm only basing on what I saw in the movie. I don't know.
Michael B. Jordan was aggressive.
The person that
It was a
Michael B.
real
Jordan
story.
played.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Well, no, I'm saying in the movie, I'm saying you think he was aggressive. I ain't see the real situation. You talking about Oscar, right? His name was Oscar or something?
The real situation, I do believe he was aggressive.
Oscar Grant, I think his name was. Or
I think it was a
something.
very similar situation when they tried to tase him and they grabbed the wrong part and then they ended up shooting him instead.
Allegedly.
That's what I mean, based on the movie, based on I think there was a video in the thing too.
It was a real video, but that wasn't. You ain't think you grabbed your taser.
I never believed that. Have you ever held a taser? They're super light. Like it's not.
Well,
like,
I think that was the officer that shot the kid. We was just talking about. Yeah,
but I'm saying it's so light. It's not. It's like
and it's bright fucking yellow.
I'll give you the fact you might not see it because you're just coming up the hip shooting it. But I'm not giving you the fact that you can't feel how light it is.
Yeah,
a gun weighs.
Gun is especially loaded.
Like it's about like 5 pounds, 4 pounds. Like whereas this fucking couple ounces of a fucking. It's a huge difference.
And then
and they say they position it in a certain spot. So like, for example, for you to grab your taser, you have to reach across your body because they'll have you put it. It's not next to each other. So that doesn't happen. You know, maybe it's on your chest or maybe it's on your body. So, you know, the feeling has to be different. It's not just drawn from your.
Now I have been in situations where it's like adrenaline pumping. You don't know what the fuck's happening. All right, cool, whatever. But at the big picture, like I didn't grab a fucking rock instead of a gun. I didn't grab my fucking a knife instead of whatever. So it just depends on.
And then that too. I mean, I feel like we talk about police officers and we give them this big honor that what they doing is so brave and they have such a dangerous job. If you get like shaken up right under a situation like that, then maybe this ain't for you, man.
If you can't handle defusing a bomb, then you shouldn't be a bomb disposal expert.
Exactly.
Nobody forced you into this position.
Yeah. It's like you took that position and every time it's a bomb threat, you like, oh, shit, I don't want to go out there and get blown up. What the fuck did we hire you for?
Right. All right, let's go to break real quick. Let's get the guests in here and then
all right, cool. How long you gonna take? Like 2 minutes?
4, 5?
5 minutes? All right, we do 5 minutes. Come back in 5.
All right.
The door locked.
What's going on, everybody? It is Tim Buck 2 from Tim Buck Tuesday. And you know, I really hate doing home improvement, but I love the way it looks. So what I do is I call Wiggins Construction and Home Improvement. They fix bathrooms, windows, kitchens, sliding doors, and much more. Give Will a call today at 440-731-7654 and tell him Redline sent you. He'll get your house looking right in no time. Yo, Dave, I'm trying to go out to Vegas and get wasted. You know where I can go get something?
Tim, it's funny you should ask, man, because I got the perfect spot for you to go and get tore up from the floor up and get the best tequila in Vegas.
Say where? Where's that?
That is at the Rusty Spur Saloon.
Okay, say where? I'm trying to see what that be like.
Yeah, make sure you stop in there. Stop and see my homeboy Mike. Tell him that Redline Radio from Cleveland, Ohio sent you there.
Bet. I'm about to go see Mike right now.
They were voted the best hole-in-the-wall bar in Vegas. What's that spot name again?
The Rusty Spur Saloon, you said.
That's right. They are located in fabulous Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh, yeah, that's the spot.
We're back. Tired talking to your mic. Make sure
Yo.
Hey, I'm
All
tired.
right. No, not yet. All right. Yo, Kadeem, you on?
Yeah, you hear me?
All right. We got a special guest in the building. My best friend is here.
Okay.
It's always good to have a female perspective on the show. So here we are.
That is true. That is definitely true.
Best friend.
Hey, I'm tired.
Taya,
Yeah,
nice to meet you, Taya. I'm Kadeem. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Good.
She's heard a lot about you.
Hopefully good things, but
You know, some stuff. No, just playing. Anyway, all right, boom. So now we got a female perspective. We got to ask these some of these questions that we got.
for sure.
You want to start it off?
I can. Hold on, let me
All right, so first question. Have you seen that video I sent you on Instagram?
What's video?
Where the dude was talking about bring your mic closer. Okay, here you go. You're struggling.
It's okay. That's fine. Y'all can.
It's low. It's real low.
It's real
Real
low.
low.
Yeah,
Tim help her out, man. Get him help her out.
Hey, I'm kidding.
Anyway, so there's a video I sent you on Instagram about this guy, these guys that were talking. They were talking about high value women.
Oh yes.
Okay. All right. So Kadeem, you had some questions about this video?
Yeah, man, I ain't get it at all, man. I ain't never heard no shit like that.
So, did you agree or disagree with him?
I disagree wholeheartedly.
Okay, so why you disagree?
Because I think about so what I'm assuming he's saying is once a woman gets to a certain point financially, that she's no longer wanted.
Right. That's exactly what they're
So,
saying.
would that be
They weren't
them
saying
making
it.
more money than?
They're saying if you come into the relationship with more money than me,
Exactly right.
what's the purpose of me?
I feel like that's just intimidation.
Now,
Right.
I've dated a rich person before.
Okay, how did you feel about that?
At first, I felt that intimidation, like, damn, like I can't do shit for you. Like if some shit go wrong, like
So what you do? You make more money though, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
because my ego won't let a woman make more money than me. That's all it is. If it wasn't for ego, I'd be fucking homeless.
Right.
Because who cares? But no, I was thirsty as fuck. Like no, like it made a big deal. It make you drive more. But if you feel like you can't, if the number's obscene, I can imagine where it'd be hard for you to date somebody to make too much more money than you. Like because now your life is their life.
Right.
After a certain level of money, like I can't do shit for you, but just be around you. Like
Okay.
not
That,
even
I mean, she said that's all she needs a man. That's probably what she needs.
to do what
To
besides
be
dick?
around, do stuff together.
You just need dick. That's all I'm hearing. She rich and need dick, which I ain't mad at. Let me tell you right now.
Or a companion.
If Oprah call, if Bezos' wife, what's her name? Max, what's her name?
I forget.
We said if Bezos' wife call right now, baby, I'm coming, sweetie. I don't even like white women, but for you, I changed the thing.
But wait, they said she's disqualified. They didn't say it's intimidating.
In their perspective, she's disqualified because they don't have no power. You don't have no power over somebody that's richer than you. You can't do shit.
What the fuck you want power over somebody for?
That mean money. You think money rule everything?
Yes.
Mm.
You can only do with somebody like
Gotta get the cream.
All right, let me give you a prime example.
bill,
There's
y'all.
a prime example. It's a prime example. Matter of fact, I can't even use that example. Damn it.
No, I use it.
No, I can't use it.
Oh, man.
If somebody did everything for you, supported you, like you live with them. You can't talk shit if I'm paying all the bills. You can't.
I mean,
I'm still gonna talk shit because you doing that out of the kindness of your heart, or you doing it for me to.
No. From a male perspective,
the
fuck I'm gonna say to you? You pay all the bills around this motherfucker.
I'm gonna still say what I'll say.
Kick you out. What you gonna say?
Well, what I'm saying is, if I don't make any money,
you make money, but your money is don't even make sense. It don't even matter. I
mean, okay.
First of all, I wouldn't change shit around this house.
So first of all, I don't think it'll ever be that type of discrepancy, like that type of difference in money, because I just feel like women don't really date like that. They don't date down.
Right. But in this situation, he's saying that she does.
Well, I'm thinking in this situation, it's not necessarily. I think so. What I took out of this is not that she's dating a broke person. I'm taking that is that she's successful in her career. And now she wants a man, but what man wants you because you're so successful?
I don't take it as that either. I took it as that she is more successful. Right. She's so far further than you that you can't catch up. Because it ain't that like we like this
insecurity.
Like, it's all insecurity.
I mean, just give her money.
It ain't always easy to make more money depending on how far along she is. You can't come into a relationship with somebody already a billionaire and think you about to catch up because you just a
millionaire.
I just feel like if both of them some real ass people, money shouldn't matter. Period.
Sure, but as a man, listen, I say this often. I say this all the time. All I know how to do is provide and protect. That's all I got. That's the only way I show love. To give you something and protect you from some shit. That's all I got for you. So if you got everything you need already, and I can't protect you because you ain't got shit going on because you rich as fuck and you got security, what I'm doing.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like at the end of the day, if I can, you can't do nothing. Like you can't put me out because I can still just buy my own shit. Like, all right, cool. So you're not holding me to anything. I'm not a prisoner.
Your life is crazy different. Like I said, like
it ain't my life anyway. If you can just kick me out, that's borrowed life. So if you kick me out, I expect to give it back.
I have an example that's so good, but I can't use it.
Oh, why?
Because it would offend people.
Well, say somebody else.
You say it.
Nope, they're listening.
Crazy.
Oh.
Well.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like that don't. I don't know. I don't feel like that makes sense. And I feel like a lot of times when we talk about quote unquote power couples, it's the man and woman succeeding. So who doesn't want a woman as successful or making money and stuff like that?
I love her because she got her own.
Right.
Yeah, but that's somebody who don't have their own shit.
Right, but you see what I'm saying?
I'm not talking about that though. I'm talking about if I'm a millionaire and she a billionaire, I can go get my own shit.
No, but
I don't need this shit.
Okay.
And that's a huge difference, a million and a billion.
But no, my point is that you can't call shots in that situation.
Yes, I can.
I think
because if I can't call shots, I'm not with you. I'm not a slave.
I said the same thing to Kadeem.
Oh, you said it.
So that in that situation, you can't say shit.
Well, yeah, because you don't bring shit. You don't got shit.
Okay, then.
I'm not talking. We talking about a situation. Me, let's say I dated somebody making $400,000. I'm still gonna talk my fucking shit because at the end of the day, I'm getting my own shit.
Yes.
That's just like nowadays where how they be saying women talk to men for money. Some girls they'll be getting dogs for money. I don't care what you do for me. I'm still gonna talk my shit. I'm still gonna be doing shit. I don't care. Let
me say right now, it's some women that deal with some shit.
Yes.
Just because it's money involved.
Yes. Right. But
you gotta shut the fuck up sometimes.
See, I'm not shutting the fuck up.
Motherfucker, 20 bitches in the living room right now. You better sit your ass in that bedroom and shut the fuck up. Because
the only people who shut up. The only people who shut up are people who absolutely depending on this person.
I agree. Yes.
They absolutely depend. They can't say, like you said, they can't say nothing.
Just like that situation.
That's not a lot of situations. That's not a normal relationship.
But we're talking about the people. This is a situation that these men could have possibly been in. We're like, I'm dependent on you now. So now I can't say shit. So I lost my power. Because you came in, I'm still trying to build some shit. I'm still working on this business that ain't even established yet.
Wait, but I don't feel like
shit together.
But like they said, that makes her.
I ain't here yet.
Wait, but he's saying that makes her disqualified. That don't make her disqualified that she can't date.
It make
0.5% of men.
It make her disqualified from him.
Yeah, not her. She didn't have a problem with it.
He can't fuck with it because he feels so emasculated by the money.
Yeah. I feel like we agree. That's some stupid shit.
And that's the situation. In which
so I'm wondering. I know you can't really answer for him, but I wonder, would he prefer somebody who is not doing well at their career, or
no. He wants them to make
less money than him.
Oh, you mean that person? Yeah, he would love.
I don't want you to get a career where you You cat here when you got potential to do X, Y, Z.
Also, he said that he said it like, I want to build with you. Like, I want to grow with you. I don't want you to come with the table already set because I can't bring nothing to the table yet. We supposed to grow together. We're going this empire together.
Well, how you want his woman? Like, you want me to be
man, he got actually real specific.
He want to build him?
He want build
right
with him or beneath. Because we can grow together. I'm not justifying his but I'm saying, because I've dated somebody that was rich, and I was like, all right, and I just adapted and started making more money. But now, like,
he tripping.
I mean, he's tripping. This is true. I don't know if I would have did it, but I mean, his perspective is that for certain people, it is very, especially if you're young. Young me couldn't have ever dated somebody with a lot of money. Because in my mind, I always have to be the breadwinner, and I can't not be the breadwinner. I can't not afford to do certain things. I can't not afford to be. One time I went to a dinner one time. It was just me and one person, and the dinner came out to me in like $1,200. Damn! And I was like,
that's some good ass food.
Like, shit! Like, I'm always sweating. Fucking looking at it. If I gotta be cool because she there, so I gotta. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna pay for this and not eat the rest of the week. This is the meal. I mean,
let me ask you this:
one rolls, please, because we getting this.
Look, that brings us with a good question because I hear this a lot. Not a lot, but enough. So some girls, they go out with their friends and they gotta be there, and they feel like they need to pay for everybody.
Oh yeah, that's happened. That's happened to me recently. Not recently, but like.
No, I feel like most of the time, he already know he about to pay for her and her friends. He already know. While we at home getting dressed, you already know me and my girls coming out. Like you already know, you supposed to pay. You supposed to pay for drinks. What you mean?
Damn, really? That's the standard?
I'm not hanging out with you, goddamn friends.
Okay, so don't go out with us.
On everybody.
Why you going out with us?
You invited me.
Going out with me? No.
Wait, so why does that make me the provider for your friends?
I mean, okay, you do have to buy drinks. You have to buy drinks.
So they gonna suck my dick?
Right, I ain't fucking these friends.
You have to buy drinks.
True story.
I can buy my girl drinks.
That's like that's like when you and your homeboys probably at the house and she's catering to y'all. What's the difference?
I will be your bartender at the house. Absolutely.
Saying, what's the difference?
Wait. But she's getting shit that we already own.
Right.
And like getting him a drink. All right, cool.
You want a refrigerator, grab the beer.
Yeah. What's the difference?
Okay.
That's a big difference.
No, y'all have to buy drinks. I don't care. Like, no.
Prime example. I went to Miami with this girl. She brought her friend. It was for her birthday. I was mad as fuck. Because I'm out here paying for. I'm like, I'm not about to.
So that means they all planned that trip to go with you. They knew you.
She said it, but I was like, I'm not paying for your friend. She was like, all right.
Oh, so why you pay?
Friend didn't even bring no money. Didn't even think about the shit. Say, who going? Kid? Oh shit. Leave the wallet at the crib.
So
keep it here. I'm bringing my ID only. That's all. I'm outside. She had nothing on no day. She breakfast, lunch, dinner. We was out there for 4 days. Funny as fuck.
So, and I'm guessing the roles aren't reversed either, right?
Hell
so
no,
you come out with me and my guys, you ain't paying for everybody.
Hell no. No. It's just different. So
one time I went to Spain with somebody, and her friend went, and they both had more money than me, but I still pay for everybody.
Why?
Because at this point, I'm just flexing the flex. I got to keep up. I'm keeping up now. I didn't want to. I was sick to my stomach.
Yes,
doing
you did. If you was trying to keep up, you apparently didn't want to do it.
This is young me with my ego. This is when you date somebody with more money than you.
Had it. You got it.
I didn't have it, but I was out here acting like I did. And I flew back. I flew back kind of crazy. I flew back on a goddamn Spirit of international flights. Let me tell you. I was looking, and I flew there private. Flew back motherfucking Spirit. It was a rough weekend. We stayed out there for damn 14 days. My point is, it is very hard for you to tell me that I'm supposed to pay for your friend and I ain't fucking your friend.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, but you still, you just said I don't know.
Now, me, it ain't a big deal for me now because I buy drinks for strangers. So I don't give a fuck. That's what I was about to say. But breakfast, lunch, dinner. That was, she ain't had no money. So she already knew the trip was going to be on you. Her friend already said I'm glad that y'all playing this shit before I even knew about it.
Yeah, that's what they did.
Well, I tell you what, I ain't doing it. I can't. I got the money to do it. I ain't doing the shit.
So if you go out with your girl and her friends come, you're not buying them no drinks?
Hell no. I'm trying to buy my girl a drink.
You're not buying no drinks. Not even like
I'm buying my girl a drink.
Oh,
I done been out with dudes.
No, wait. Hold on.
So when your girl out with her girls and they do paying for their drinks, you don't care? That's just on him. Like, that's cool.
No, I get that money.
Okay.
So
No. I'm saying your girl go out with her friends and they do paying for everybody. So you think
that's free? That's free drinks.
How you know? Well, you just said, am I gonna pay everybody drinks and what I'm doing for them? So what
because I don't play by those rules.
Oh.
He might play for the I pay for everybody. I don't want to sleep with everybody. That's cool.
I pay for everybody. I'm gonna sleep with everybody.
Then no, he ain't paying for her. You better not
sip shit. You're not there. How you know? You're not there.
If that's because I know my girl. My girl ain't sleeping with nobody.
She with her friends and get drunk off these drinks that he buying.
This is wife now.
Right. Because then everybody gonna die. Right. Everybody dead.
They can get one round.
One round. That'll be your last drink. You better enjoy it.
Now I have no problem buying drinks. I'll buy drinks all night. But when you start to lose me is when it comes to other things, right? So you got like food, or
y'all at the bar kicking it party.
No. But like dinner. So like I said, this particular situation of mine in Miami, I paid for dinner, lunch, breakfast, dinner. So
y'all went out, got dressed, went to dinner. She was with y'all like a third wheel.
Like a third wheel the whole time. At one point in time, I left. At one point in time, I left.
Well, you was the third wheel, Ken.
I left and went and saw somebody else. While I was out there, I said, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. So for clarification, if it's just like a drink, I can do that. But like Kim said, like
you got about the first round. Come on now.
First round,
yeah, I can do that. I can do it.
This is based on.
And when you get home, you just embarrassed me. Oh, your ass is grass.
No, but wait. What I'm saying is, if it's an expectation for me to pay for y'all because we hanging out, like Ken said, dinner. That means not just like a shot or first round.
I don't know what Ken was doing. Real life when y'all go out, you're not paying everybody dinner.
No. Let's say you have a birthday party, right? And your
you're not paying for my whole table.
No. Your dude, you only got a couple friends there. It's you, Asha,
it's like 2-3 other people.
I mean, a real ass nigga gonna pay for everybody.
Exactly. See? Now you gotta be with that nigga.
Well, me and my friends, we ain't gonna talk to a nigga who ain't no real ass nigga. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. Like, when y'all say y'all don't buy drinks, that's like weird to me because
drinks, yes. Drinks, but I'm saying
I can do a drink. I can do that. Wait, but you just said the food, right? Is that what you just said?
It's you.
No, Ken sitting up at my birthday dinner. Okay, a couple friends that come in. Okay, like my 3 best friends.
No, just 2 people.
Yes, he's gonna pay for everybody's food.
So it's 3 people total. He got everybody plus he has 4 people's bill.
I'm just at the top nigga. I'm talking. He's gonna pay for everybody's food. Like I ain't got to. It's my birthday.
I agree with that. If it's her birthday, like if my girl's birthday,
it's your girl's birthday, but why gotta pay for all your friends?
It's only 3. If it was like 20, 15, 10 people, I'd be like, no, okay, everybody pay for their shit.
Is it their birthday too?
It's only 3 friends.
Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna pay the birthday. I'm gonna pay. I'm talking shit. I'm just talking shit. But
I'll pay the birthday if it's like a couple friends coming over to our place to celebrate her birthday. I'll pay that.
Yes, come on, y'all need to be real.
I'll buy the food.
What I'm saying is, I'm not about to be like, it's not about to be like a, hey, come out with us, hang out with us, and then at the end of the food we eating dinner, and she like, baby, pull out your card. We all splitting the bill.
Listen, I'd have been in that Miami trip. I flew separate from them. They was flying like Spirit to get there.
Right, don't have one friend. They meal more than mine and yours put together. Right, fuck you.
That's prime real.
Well, if my friends
she ordered 12 drinks. Hold on, bring the bottle out. We good.
Right, when the waitress asks like, how we splitting this, and you be like, I got everybody. Now she like, wait a second, then bring me the appetizer.
Right.
You ain't gonna order this. If you would have ordered this before you knew.
No, you still gotta pay for everything. You still gotta pay for everything.
Don't make sure that I ordered though.
You right, but
now I said I'm about to pay. Now you order shit you wouldn't order before.
Right.
You ordered a salad and a soup before, but now you think you're paying.
No, if the check already out there, no. Like
no. If the waitress asks how we splitting this, and I say I'm paying, you done went from soup to salad to motherfuckers prime rib, surf and turf. Now you're just doing too much.
Yeah, and at this point, I feel like my girl need to check her for trying to take advantage of her man.
True.
Right, because it's fucking up your money.
Right.
No, it's not fucking up my money, but I am gonna check her though.
The less money I have, the less money you get access to.
No.
True.
That's how it works with anybody and their girl.
No, I'm still gonna check her though.
If I spent $300 on your birthday dinner last night, on your friends, not even you, a $1,200 dinner.
Why would you spend money on my friends' food and not mine? If I ain't getting nothing,
I'm saying your friends. I'm saying your friends cost $300.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We'll make it. You got it.
Friends showing up. Friends showing out.
No, okay, kids. Like I said, what about when I go out with them for their dinner and they man paying for my stuff? Damn. Next time I'm gonna say no. Don't pay for my shit because my man don't pay for your girl shit. Okay.
That would be weird. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, they okay with it.
What you do with me? Shit.
Now you got friends coming out because they know I'm coming.
Right.
Oh, he coming? Oh, yeah, we going out. Yeah.
He coming? Shit.
That's a free meal.
Who gonna be there?
Right. She asked you who gonna be at your birthday dinner. You say Kadeem. Oh yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Say that name. She said that name for last on purpose.
Yeah. She's like, I don't know, girl. I got a headache tonight. Oh, Kadeem coming. I guess I can put something on.
Right. I can make it.
I guess I can throw something together real quick. I ain't even go shopping yet.
Right. He funny.
Y'all go to the mall first. Look, last year I get extra shit. Y'all go to the mall first.
Right.
Is he? He going with you?
Hey, how would you determine if you had to split a bill? It ain't gotta be like your boyfriend or nobody. But if you had to split a bill, how would you determine how much you paying? If like everybody like, all right, let's just put it in on one check, or would you just do it separately?
How many people? How many people is it?
Let's say 6 people.
6. How many?
6, 5,
okay,
6.
We're gonna divide it by the total.
Okay, one time I did that at Nobu in Vegas, and everybody was mad as fuck.
Wow.
Because they didn't put it in the same.
Right?
Everybody ate, but everybody didn't eat the same shit.
Okay, well, everybody did their own checks then. Okay.
That's what they wanted, but it was like, all right, we got to pay for. It was my birthday. It was like we got to pay for Ken, and this one girl was like, well, wait a second, I ain't get a drink. All I had was a salad.
What?
Her check was like $32 or whatever.
Well, they want to split your bill.
They want to split my bill, but they split the entire bill evenly amongst the people.
Okay, no, change it. Everybody get their own bill. Then we're gonna split. Just put portion on everybody's bill.
Yeah.
Divvy
his up by 6, right?
Yes, you can.
A waiter can't divvy up your shit by 6. Let's break this down by like he's gonna have one.
That nigga ain't smart. They're gonna divide it whatever close.
No, that bill was crazy. So she was sick because her bill originally was like $35. She had water in the salad.
No, I'm not paying. I'm going to just pay for my water.
She ended up having to pay something like $150. Everybody had to put up.
No. We gonna get our own.
Yeah, hell no.
Yeah.
But
I don't even know that nigga. I'm walking out.
Everybody. Let me tell you, that girl right there, if she'd have walked out, she'd have been homeless.
Why should have been homeless?
Because she didn't get a hotel room that night either.
Who she with?
She tried to stay with me. That's when I got another hotel room.
Who she come with?
Nobody. She came here for my birthday.
Oh, because she was there with you.
It was 11 people there. 11 people came there.
Did she know anybody else?
No, but nobody else. Nobody else knew about anybody else.
Okay, good.
This is exactly how I met Cree. I left her and we got my own hotel room because she was acting broke on a trip, and it made me sick.
Maybe she was broke.
I don't care. Don't act broke.
She only came out.
You embarrassing me.
How do you act rich if you ain't got it?
But you ain't got
what you ain't got.
Listen, now you acting poor though. Don't act poor. Just act regular.
Well, she ain't got no money.
She had hella money. She gambled it and lost it. So then she was broke after that.
Oh, she was acting rich then.
No, she was gambling. She probably listened.
Then it was time to act poor.
She's a huge fan.
Don't nobody know her name, so.
But she's a huge fan.
Okay, well.
Listen though.
I feel like 3 times.
Wait. Wait. Why are you going on vacations though if you only got salad and water money?
No. She had money, but she lost it gambling. So then
you fucked your trip. Wait, how do you not allocate money for the game? That's just all right. Well,
maybe you got addiction. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway,
you shouldn't have been on the trip then.
It's her first mistake. Maybe.
Yeah, it pissed me off a lot. Where I was salty. Like I stopped fucking with her because of that moment. I never told her that.
Told her today.
You told her today. She a fan.
She definitely a fan.
She gonna know now.
She needed to know that.
No, that was crazy.
No, you're right. She needed to know. She needed to know that.
You went broke on my birthday gambling in a hotel room or in the lobby.
She was trying to make some more money.
Sure, but you went broke now. So now you still got to be here for 3 days. But you spent all your money on day 1. And now you ordering a salad. And now you ordering a salad at Nobu.
That probably was a good ass salad though.
I don't know. But now you
what you get, kid? What you get?
I didn't think this nigga was gonna pay for me either. So I was balling. I was over the top.
Right.
And
40-ounce steak.
The same day I put $1,000 on black. And it hit. That was the first time I ever did anything like that. And I was like, that was my one-time gambling, my one-time experience. I said I was gonna do this, bucket list type shit. $1,000 on black, if it hit. It hit. Now I got 5. Now I'm really up. This. Oh, I'm up.
Walk away. Walk away.
I never put another dollar down. I never gambled again after that. That was my one-time gambling ever. Yeah. I never I don't go to Jack's. I don't go nowhere else.
You always win your first time.
Okay, well I never went back. I've never had a second time.
Cool. I'm just up.
I've never gambled at Jack's Casino. I've never gambled again at any casino. I never do that. Like I'm good. Once I made more money gambling than I've ever lost.
You don't play lottery either?
No. I don't do none of that. Like I think it's a joke. I see my grandmother, right? So me and Kitty have the same grandmother. Our grandmother, I don't think she was addicted to gambling, but she would make people play the lottery for her to the way it was so annoying.
That is addicted to gambling. You just making somebody else do your dirty work. Like
yeah, but it was like play my lottery. It was like on the grocery list. Like
play my lottery.
I had a lottery book. She played faithfully. It was only like $4 here, $3 there. It wasn't crazy amounts of money, but it was like
spending a lot of money on lottery.
My dad hit for big money 2 days in a row. Like
but how often? Then how often do he play? Like he's so.
I'm sure he upped more than he ever lost. But the principle is. Watching my grandmother do that growing up, I've never thought to like. I saw how bad you was poor. My grandmother's been poor my entire life. Until like,
I mean, I don't know if it was the lotto, but
but I'm saying, but like,
it didn't help.
Doing this so faithfully, like it's just like I don't know nobody that won the lottery for real. Besides, like they won like
a lot of people play the lottery.
Yeah, but I'm saying I don't know. A lot of people play the lottery.
No, but they spend a lot of money.
Right, but I don't know nobody that really won the lottery. Not like little shit.
Like the Mega Million.
Yeah, like I won 250 million. Right. Like no, I ain't never met nobody like that. I know people that won like 30, 250, 10,000. Sure, that's cute, but I don't think lottery real.
Well, some people do. Just because you don't know nobody don't mean it's not real.
I've been all over the world, like all over the United States.
You probably don't know them personally, but
right. I don't even know nobody that won.
Yeah, me either, but people
right. I ain't never met nobody that told me like, yo, my cousin won $150 million lottery. Like I've never heard anybody say that. So because of that, I don't think it's real. I think like the little shit, like they give you just enough to make sure you cool or whatever. And then you hear the stories about the people that do win the lottery, right? Air quotes on win the lottery, and they be broke in 2 years, 3 years. People don't know how to fucking function. So I don't think the lottery's real.
Yeah, people don't know how to manage it. And then it's not reoccurring. So once you get it and you spend it, you just fuck.
Yeah. Listen, it's the song right here. This is my song. I just discovered this song today.
What's this one?
Wi-Fi by Young NBA Youngboy and the Baby. Let me tell you, first of all, let's talk about this. That Dirk Youngboy beef, I picked my side already. I'm going Youngboy. And listen, I wasn't a Youngboy fan. I prefer Dirk's music, but I'm a Youngboy fan.
So why you going?
I don't know. I feel like he's the underdog.
Why? What is that?
I just don't like how Apple Music took him off the like. You can't find his songs on Apple Music no more. They're not charted no more, or whatever. But if you look at YouTube, he's number one on YouTube. So it don't make sense why wouldn't that song be number one on Apple Music? It got 18 million views in a day, but now Apple Music won't put it in his top 10 list or top 25 list or top 50 list. He's not on an Apple playlist at all anymore because his beef with Dirk. Because Dirk and Apple have a deal together. So now I'm a Youngboy fan. This is you underdog.
I'm with Dirk.
I'm with Dirk too.
Listen, I was with Dirk too until I started doing some research. I was like, all right.
Shit, you be digging deep. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm just going by the music. Like I don't know.
Yeah, because you don't get to hear Youngboy music no more. They took it off all the playlists. They don't even play it on the radio.
It was never good to me.
I didn't like it at first either. But now that I got to dig to find it, I like it.
I mean, I've been a fan of Dirk since 2014.
Listen, I like Dirk's music. I fuck with Dirk.
I can't relate more.
But you say that you ain't never heard no Youngboy music. It's hard to find.
I mean,
they don't play it on the radio or Apple Music, and you ain't heard it.
Wasn't it like him and the Baby? Didn't they just drop a tape?
It's hot as fuck, and you ain't heard it. It ain't on no top 10. It ain't even charted.
I definitely heard some songs on there.
This is one of the songs.
Yeah, I heard some of the songs. But I don't really care about either one of them though.
I don't. Yeah, I'm not invested like some of these fans. Like the fans fighting in Chopper. They found him in the airport and fought him. It's crazy.
Damn, he was staying middle. Like he wasn't even getting into it.
I'm not a fan of like that. I'm not fighting for nobody. This ain't a gang. Yeah, I don't care that much.
Serious, yeah.
But now
we're killing each other enough. Why am I fighting?
I'm a Youngboy fan.
So you a fight or no?
I wouldn't fight for this. I'm a fan, but I'm not about to fight for this nigga. I'm a Kanye fan, but if I see Pete Davis, I ain't about to swing. Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm a Jay-Z fan. A Jay-Z fan.
Okay, so you're not a real fan gonna fight.
If Jay-Z get into a scuffle, I'm jumping in.
Okay, you might be a fan, but you're not a real fan because it's real fan.
Okay, but listen. If Jay-Z gets into a scuffle in front of me, I'm helping Jay-Z fight.
Okay, that's how.
Jay-Z just gonna get his ass whooped in front of me.
I'm right there with you, Jay. What's up?
Yeah, no, he's getting his ass whooped.
And because association, if I see Beyonce in a situation, I'm gonna help her too.
You don't help any woman.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
No, I will not.
You're not a white woman.
Well, I mean, now you
Okay,
saying.
But I mean, wait, hold on. If Beyonce's getting beat up by another woman,
If I see Beyonce getting dragged through the streets by Megan Thee Stallion, I'm fighting Megan Thee Stallion. I hope y'all make that decision a little better now. I got to side I'm on. Okay, I might shoot her big ass.
that don't work. No, that's too soon.
No, listen, that's not too soon. She shot herself. Okay, the DNA evidence came out. Tory didn't do it.
Listen, I'm a Tory fan too.
Big Tory fan. And you heard his diss on Party?
Is it new?
Yeah, he put out a diss track.
For who?
Party.
Party Next Door.
No. Meg boyfriend Party.
Oh,
What did that?
I don't even know. I don't even know who he is.
Only Party we know is Party Next Door. That's what he said. That's what he led with. And
Yeah. Wait, you saw what I said, right? I said Party Next Door. I was like, white people.
He said something like you a broke ass nigga, that's why you bought her a Go-Yard for her birthday. I said, rich nigga talk, it's over my head now at this point.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means.
I bought a bitch a Go-Yard. I think I showed off today. That's a $2,000 bag. Poor little me staying out of business.
But no, I'm not a huge Jay-Z fan either. But
let me tell you right now, I'm the biggest Jay-Z. I'm not the biggest Jay-Z fan, but let me tell you, the best live show I've ever seen in my life is Jay-Z.
Yeah.
If Jay-Z get into a fist fight in front of me and he fighting somebody I like,
help. You only help if he
get in a fight. No, I said if he get in a fight, I'm helping. He ain't gotta be losing. Me and Jay jumping the nigga today. The fuck?
Yeah, no, you got too much money. If you getting jumped, that was your miscalculation.
It's serious miscalculation, but I'm with it. You heard Trevor Noah's story when he was talking about like trying to get Jay-Z out the Oscars and he got behind him and acted like he was his security because Jay-Z was such a larger than life character. Everybody knew who he was and didn't know who Trevor Noah was. Trevor Noah was helping Jay-Z get out of a building because his security was too far away from him to get him out. And like Oscars or some shit like that.
Man, they had to knock Trevor Noah little ass above his head.
They would have.
It's like he would have done. He don't even look intimidating.
He doesn't. Super light skin, accent. Like, you're not even from.
Knocked his ass out.
Yeah, what else we got on topic?
Yeah.
What else? Yeah, we had a bunch of shit. Actually, we had a bunch of shit. You might have to come back next week, Ty. Oh, you're not gonna come back next week? Don't worry. Okay, fired.
Fired?
You talk about you're not coming on next week. Why wouldn't you come next week? You ain't got no kids next week.
Okay, but I hit kids this week, and
that's on you.
Exactly. Right, that's fine. That's why I come next week because I came this week.
You want to be a permanent guest?
No, I do not.
It wasn't an offer. I was just asking a question. All right. So how y'all feel about that Chris Brown situation?
What happened?
Chris Brown got a rape allegation from a girl. She sued him for $20 million. Said Chris Brown raped me. They had sex for real, all the shit. It was DNA evidence, all the other shit. Then later on, text messages came out. She was texting him still like, hey, I want to have sex again, like, I miss you. Like, all right, come just talk to me.
So she won the lawsuit. Boom.
No.
Oh, it's still going on?
It's dropped now. Well, her lawyer dropped her because she kept texting this whole time. Like, she's just like, I just want to fuck you again. Come on, like, what's up? So he ain't raped you.
Right.
You lied about me raping you.
You lied.
Just because I wouldn't talk to you anymore. He fucked her and ghosted her. And now she told everybody he raped her. He really did have sex with her tonight. And she kept blowing his phone up, leaving a voice. She left him a voice message that said something like, just have sex with me again and we can handle all this.
Well, I want to know why do girls do that?
Because they be hurt.
But that's dumb as fuck though. Like, so how you gonna say somebody raped you and then call, leave voicemails? Like, girl, like, no. That doesn't make sense.
Would you pay for Chris Brown semen?
No, I don't give a fuck. Like, no.
There was a recent poll on I think Joe Rogan brought it up or something like, how much will women pay for the Rock semen if you knew you was gonna get pregnant by the Rock?
Okay, and then you have a baby by him. Then what?
Nothing. You got a baby by the Rock.
No, I don't give a fuck. What am I getting out of? Like what? Like
child support.
I don't give a fuck. Like no.
You also get a child that might be genetically
superior.
Like,
superior.
No,
the Rock is a superior physical specimen.
I'm just not. That's like a female trapping a dude. That's
that
same
is.
That you trapping. Like no.
That's the same thing with saying a nigga raped you. Like at the end of the day, like. Why did you say Chris Brown raped you for $20 million? Okay, well.
Well, I just feel like they need to start.
Start what?
They not choosing right. They not choosing right.
If I have sex with you and don't want to have sex with you no more, not that nothing went wrong. I just chose not to have sex with you.
Okay, that I feel like they stuck with the wrong girl because a lot. Okay, you famous, so you already know women out here trying to trap you.
Right.
So why put yourself?
But she ain't trying to trap him. He might have used a condom, whatever he did, whatever the fuck. But
If he would use a condom, then how did they have evidence?
She might have scratched his back. Whatever they had, like whatever the fuck. I got this.
I mean, it's still a trap if your go-to is, well, then you just rape me.
Yeah, right. I'm not talking. I'm not calling you tomorrow. So you say I raped you. Well,
now that need to be jail time.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
I actually had somebody I wanted to call in, but I couldn't get them on the phone.
Because like another thing too is like, not only is it fucked up, but now you're also making it worse for when it actually really happened to people and they get raped. And you have people like, oh, but is it really real? You know what I mean? And a lot of those cases
and
are
that's
real,
like,
but people are
some of y'all saw what Duval put out. Duval put out some like, and y'all won't apologize to him. Like y'all don't apologize to Chris Brown. He owed y'all an apology. Like,
only not
because at the end of the day, you ruined my life potentially. I probably lost millions of dollars because of this. Not only in lawyer fees, not only in me having to prove that I'm innocent.
Have to pay that back.
Like, but you ain't got it. I can't get it.
I don't care.
Like that lady that sued.
Should be paying for the rest of her life, like some of these dudes on child support.
Yeah,
it ain't even going.
You can start. You can
like,
start.
That lady that Cardi B sued for defamation of character and all that other shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It was a show on YouTube. She had a YouTube channel and she was saying all sort of crazy shit about Cardi B. Cardi B sued her for defamation of character, and it was found.
Well, did they work together? Like, what they?
She did an interview and she just put out a bunch of fake shit about Cardi B. And then Cardi B sued her, and then it came out like she was found like guilty. So now she owed Cardi B millions of dollars.
I want my money. I don't care if you got to be on a payment plan.
There is no way. There is no way you're gonna get that $1 million.
You're gonna be paying until your ass die, and then when well, if you got a will, give me all her motherfucking money. I don't care.
Right, $200, $500. We'll start off.
I should have thought about all that before, because that she would have won. She want all her money, right? I don't care if I'm famous. Don't get the money. Right. I want all my money.
Right, but you're spending more
money.
I don't care.
You're spending more money in legal, and also the lady went through a business. The one that sued Cardi B, so it's LLC. I can't get.
I want money.
I'm not going to personally sue the company.
So I'm suing the business.
Okay.
Whoever.
Sue LLC.
Okay.
What you want?
I'm suing anything.
Your building.
LLC.
Right. You never. You never go make $1.
She's gonna get her PPP loan.
I will create a new LLC tomorrow.
And then I can still track you down and get the same thing.
No, you can't.
Just like somebody getting a check, checks garnished. Okay, if they get a new job, they gonna
check garnishment through the IRS is not the same through this, because you're suing a business that no longer exists.
Okay, so
not a person.
Okay, so you don't think they can find out if they make another business?
Okay, example. This place is called Redline Radio LLC. So tomorrow they could be Radio Redline.
Okay, so what you saying?
It's a different business.
Process over
it's
again.
Complete. This company didn't say anything bad about you. That company did. It's two different companies.
But it's owned by the same people.
Sure. It has nothing to do with anything.
As long as the owner is the same person. Okay,
that's not how that works.
That's not how that
works. That's not how that works.
Okay.
Because you're not suing the company. You're not suing the owner. You're suing the business. You have to sue the business.
But the business. Okay.
I, as an owner, didn't say shit about you. The business said something about you.
So who in the business said it? The business can talk.
Right.
Like I'm confused. Who is the? I mean,
who tweeted the shit?
Yeah,
who typed the shit in?
Business. Who is your business? You, right?
In this situation, sure, I'd be my own business.
Okay, and I'm going to sue your ass every new job.
Example right now. I don't have any assets. Everything's through my business. So you sue the business, it would take nothing from me.
Okay, so how much your business worth?
Whatever I determine it to be worth.
Exactly.
I can just transfer the value.
Give me your business.
I'd sell everything to myself, and you just take whatever you can get.
Okay.
That's what I'm suing you.
I'm not a lawyer. I'm sure lawyers can do this. I'm sure it's some goddamn fucking financial lawyers that could fucking maneuver some shit to make some shit work.
Well, I would be suing the CEO of that company.
Okay,
you can't sue the CEO of the company if it's an LLC.
Why can't you?
A limited liability company. That's what that stands for.
So what does that mean?
I have limited liability to whatever the fuck you have going on. It's not an organization. So at the end of the day, the liability isn't on me. It's on the company. And the company is limited liability, which means we don't have many assets.
If I look up if an LLC can be sued, it's going to tell me it can't?
It can be sued. Can the owner of an LLC be sued? That's what you should be Googling, because you're talking about suing the person. You can sue the business all day. Sue the business. I'm telling you to do that. But
so who's behind the business?
Who knows? Me. I don't care. You're not getting a dime.
Okay, well,
from me. All right, let's Google it. Let's fucking Google it. Tim, get on Google.
It looks like Kadeem on Google. Right?
Everybody on Google now. Gotta find the facts.
Because I need to know.
Corporations and limited liability companies, LLC, are legal people. This means that you can sue and enforce a judgment against the business entity.
Against the business, right?
Okay.
Not the person.
Kadeem, look up who is behind a business. Go ahead.
So according to what he said, the business is the person.
Right. So you're suing the business, not the person. The business
you
don't own shit.
The business is a person, like it is a body.
So who is the person? Okay, it is a person, right?
Right.
So
you're suing the business.
The
so
business
if I created a new LLC.
Okay. So what's the difference between a real person and a building, a business person?
So no. So because when you start a business, you get a almost a social security number for the business, the EIN.
Right.
Yep.
So that becomes a whole nother identity in itself.
Okay.
So you can sue that identity.
Okay.
Right. But you can't sue me.
But
so your business either gonna be worth money or it's not gonna be worth money.
Even if you took all the money from this
so
business, that's now worth money because I made sure it's not worth any money.
If it has some money, you can sue the money. You sue the business for what they do have. You could take like some type of property or something like that.
So if the business is not a service, like whatever. Then
but if it's non-existent at this point, so it's bankrupt, it has no money, you get nothing.
No, so that's not true. So you can sue the person. So it says yes in certain instances, although general rule is what y'all saying, is that the owners or members of an LLC not personally liable for debts of the business. They may be found liable in at least two situations, and one of the situations are what we're talking about. But it's when they personally guarantee the debt, which is not necessarily this, and in very limited circumstances, when a court decides to pierce the corporate veil and hold them personally liable, which I think in that instance they would do if you just shut down that company. It was like, all right, well, I can't owe them nothing anyway. I think the judge is gonna be like, okay, no, motherfucker, I'm the slickest one in this room, and charge you with that.
But in this situation, in this instance, right, I have a show under a network, and you're suing me, the show owner, the showrunner of a network. That's like somebody suing Pregame Show, even though we're under Redline Radio.
I mean, you could do that.
Right, but what you gonna get?
Wait, what do you mean? I don't see. I could sue you. If your company isn't worth nothing, then I'm sure the judge is what this second circumstance is. I'll sue the owner of it because I'm not getting none out of your company.
I guess we'll see, because she even did a thing where she said, I'm not paying her. She said, this thing set up in place to make sure I don't have to do this. So it's going to the Supreme Court, and no matter how that plays, I'm not paying her. I don't have the money. I don't have it. That's what she said.
Well, that's gonna be a little check every 2 weeks.
She just saying she's not gonna pay.
Right, that's what she's saying.
I don't have it.
But that's like me saying I'm broke as fuck, but I hit somebody's car and I have insurance. I have to pay for their car.
Yeah,
still gotta pay.
That's like a person saying like, I don't got the money to pay my child, my what you call child support. They still gonna take their fucking money.
Child support is completely different.
No. I'm saying it's the principle of you can say all you want. I don't have the money. They gonna get that fucking money.
Yeah.
Still gotta pay.
I understand that. Hold on.
That's how most people file bankruptcy, because they don't have the money, they can't pay. And
KB.
I'm about to go file it right now.
Hold on, I'm about to find a video.
Ken just go ahead and give me this business loan. You know, I ain't asked for that day, so I had to.
Right. You gotta make sure you ask every day, every Saturday. He was sorry last Saturday wasn't no show. He's like, fuck.
That's hilarious.
I couldn't ask him last Saturday. Nah, Ken, let me go ahead, man.
What you asking for this time?
Same number. Number ain't changed. It's still the same number, bro.
The number has gotten higher every episode.
Back, every episode.
No, it's the same number. It's the same number. You're gonna get your money back. Plus some. I'm telling you, I got you on interest, man.
Man, this is crazy. Let me see.
Listen, I'm not playing. Have I? Look, I told you I was funny. Have I lied to you yet?
No, I mean, but and we're just basing off. Are you funny? Is that the only thing we got?
Damn.
Told you I was a fat nigga. I ain't lie about that.
All right. Hold on, I found a video.
I told you I was a producer at Redline Radio. Did I lie about that?
No, this is how I met you though, too. It's not like
I'm just saying. I ain't lied to you yet. I don't plan on lying to you because I'm a real ass nigga. I just can't buy drinks.
This man asked me for a lot of money, man. A lot of money.
You gonna get it back with interest.
Damn, did she already win a lawsuit from a YouTuber?
Let's talk about that briefly. How has this lawsuit impacted you?
Damn, she can't even think.
Wow, it was definitely a learning lesson, you know. Back when the lawsuit was filed, I was only 2 years into the book.
I keep switching my shit. It's gonna play. Hold on. I'm gonna sit it down.
Just think.
I've been in radio for many years, but blogging at this level. And so it was, I mean, to make a long story short, it was probably one of the best lessons I ever had in this game.
What's the lesson that you learned from it?
Allegedly.
Can you explain what you mean by allegedly for those?
Well, I mean, of course, we have guests that come on our show. And of course, they calling me, they the families, they the aunties, they the best friends, they everybody, okay? And they just want to tell it all. But of course, when you're conducting interviews, you got to do it in a way as to how journalists have been doing it for years. You just can't let people come on your platform and say anything. And so in that aspect, when it comes to one of the lessons learned, it was just, okay, listen, these are the opinions of the guests and not of Tasha K, because I don't know these folks.
So
she had to use the word allegedly.
Right. And because she didn't use the word allegedly, they ended up suing her. It's not that I did anything, whatever. So it came down to it. It was another clip after that or whatever. It's like, I saw it on Shade Room or some shit like that, where she said something like, I ain't got it and she ain't gonna get it. Like,
I mean, yeah, I guess you can say that all you want.
I don't have it.
Yeah.
So now what you gonna do?
Oh, we're gonna garnish those wages.
Yes, for sure.
Can't garnish my wages. I don't get paid.
You don't work. You don't do nothing.
You get no paychecks.
Nothing. You don't do nothing. Okay, well, that's
So
your.
now we got some money laundering. You better not have no fucking money either.
No money is. That's how when dudes say don't got a job for child support, they still make them pay a percentage.
Child support is completely different. That is a legal obligation at start.
Okay, so I got a question. So if somebody was garnishing your check and you just quit, you don't never work again. So where's this money coming from?
My wages aren't able to be garnished right now.
No, I'm just saying in general, like if somebody's shit was to get garnished, I stopped going to work. I don't have a job no more. Okay, so where did everybody get this money from?
I stopped going to work and I created an LLC and the LLC pays my bills.
Oh, that's your business.
I have an LLC right now that pays all my bills.
That's a business, though, right?
That you can't sue because it's never been in function.
Business?
It's a business, sure.
Okay, right. So that's
but it's not this business. It's not this business.
That's who's gonna pay that fine.
You can't say it's gonna pay that fine because Radio Redline ain't the same company.
Wait, Cam. Hold on, wait, Cam. Why can't you get garnished?
Wait.
I don't have an income that's garnishable.
No,
don't you get like a check?
You get paid underneath the table. Then.
No, I don't get paid underneath the table.
So you get a check.
My check is non-taxable, first of all, and then all my income goes through a
wait
LLC before it gets to me. And
is this disability though?
Yeah, but it's not regular disability. It's military disability. It's not
I was gonna say because you can definitely garnish disability and Social Security.
Yeah, but it's not regular disability.
Oh, look at your personal your special ass military.
Yeah, no, also listen to this. Listen to this. All my bills and assets are owned through another company, not through my name.
I will make sure they file your shit because you're gonna pay this bill.
You can't. It's not registered to me.
I mean,
so Radio Redline,
whoever is
owns a car. Radio Redline owns a house. Radio Redline pays my light bill. Radio Redline pays whatever.
Underneath this business.
Then all that shit mine. I'm taking the car. I'm taking the house.
It's not. I don't make any money off of this. The business makes the money. The business just pays me for this. You create a nonprofit organization, you just funnel through that. What do you mean? That's an easy go-to. Everybody Trump had one, he did the same shit. What do you mean? Bezos got one, he do the same shit. That's how I learned it.
Well, clearly it ain't that easy because that chick got sued, and she's saying
she's never paid a dime.
That's fine. That's fine.
Saying it. These opinions are not of Redline Radio LLC, but of the owners of the show, the pregame.
First of all, Redline will be so lucky that we get the attention of being in a lawsuit. Redline will be lucky that I get sued. Okay, that'll be the best thing that ever happened to them.
Oh shit, it's 6. I didn't even know that.
It's time to go. All right. Well, this has been a good episode.
This has been.
So shout out to Spray Gang. We ain't shot them out in the beginning. Casey couldn't be here today because he's doing a party.
Yes, sir.
Still gang. Kadeem, I got some shit to send out to you. You need to give it to your brother. Casey's shit is done. Everybody got their fucking gear. Shout out to the new merch. We got the draws.
You do not know what I'm looking at, but okay. Hey, okay. Wasn't sure what I was looking at, but okay.
Exactly.
I like it off the goddamn.
Lazy day me keep off internet. Anyway, yeah. So if I'm paying, I'm tipping. What does it say? Topping?
Yeah, that was wild. I think we were talking about like when splitting the bill and stuff.
Splitting the bill? Okay. All right.
But I would like to thank our guests for coming out and showing us love. You want to plug your Instagram or anything?
She not plugging her Instagram. She's not coming next week, apparently.
No.
So she outside?
I'm outside.
Well, there you go. Catch her outside.
How about that? Anyway, all right, good game, good show.
All right, y'all. You have a good one.
Spread game.